everyone. In this NetBioDyn tutorial, we will talk about marine biofouling. Firstly, I will present you the biofouling, then I will explain the principle of this reaction. After, I will focus on chronology of biofouling and on consequences of biofouling under human activity. Finally, I'll show you the modeling with NetBioDyn. The biofouling is an organical fouling. It can be characterized as the formation of a troublesome layer of living creature on a surface, in a common or constant touch with water. It's an important problem for human activity. The aim of this tutorial is to realize the modeling with NetBioDyn, which permit a better understanding of NetBioDyn and biofouling. Biofouling is a biological phenomenon using biofilm property. It makes possible the surface colonization by living organisms, microscopic or macroscopic. 25,000 species, animal or vegetables, able to colonize the Earth have been identified. As we see in this picture, biofouling begins with an organic film composed by organic molecules fixed on the surface. After, there are a bacterial colonization. The next state is the colonization by microalgae and microfungi. The last state of biofouling is the colonization by macroorganisms as algae, barnacle, bivalve. Biofouling is an important problem in several fields of human activity, as sea transport, food processing, petroleum industry. In sea transport, biofouling increases the friction of the hull. Also, it increases the corrosion speed of the vessel's hull. Biofouling has an impact on the scattering of invasive species. Government and industry spend more than $5.7 billion annually to prevent and control marine biofouling. To realize the modeling with NetBioDyn, you have to create the entities, then you have to create behaviors. It's very important to well design the behaviors you will give to the entities. Don't design them in terms of biology, but think to the global similarity between simulation and biological phenomenon. If you have already watched my previous tutorial, you have already known the NetBioDyn interface, so I will focus on the modeling itself. If not, you can watch them on my YouTube channel. To begin, I will show you some interesting entities. The blue line represents the surface in contact with the water, and the brown line the other part of the sea. Other entity represented in the simulator as a molecule or organism suspended in the water. The first behavior I want to explain is the forming of a film. The entity macromolecule interact with the surface and create fixed macromolecule. The film forming makes possible the bacterium fixation. Fixed bacterium are in gray here. The entity's bacterium interact with the entity's fixed macromolecule and makes entity's weakly fixed bacterium. Fixed bacterium. Weakly fixed bacterium. Weakly fixed bacterium have 50% to become irreversibly fixed. The result of this modeling gives a layered structure. You see this structure here, which composition is close to real biofouling composition. Its first layer is an organic film. After you see microfouling in gray and in violet here. Microfouling is composed by microfungi and microalgae. The last layer is composed by macroalgae and balan. Thank you for having watched this tutorial.